What you doing, boy?
I just checking on you.
Minding my business.
Minding your business, you're right. I lie down inside there saying, but what my wife doing out here? Why she ain't come to bed? Only to find you this. How you mean? You remember we had a big day, you know? But you know what I like about today, Luis? Today was about others. Others. And the day started off pretty slow, but we went to see if we could get some photographs taken, and the place was closed, right? But I like to think that this is about others really. And because that place was closed, we found ourselves going up to, of course, to Crown Street Cemetery. And from there, it was a beautiful, bright day.
Beautiful bright day.
Beautiful, bright day, and we were not tearful, but we were mindful of our past event. And then we decided to go and look for Mr. Mohammed. I want to big up, this is really about bigging up others anyway. Mr. Mohammed has been very, very, very kind to us. He runs a printery and he had been very, very kind to us. And it was a pleasure to have met him and tell him, you know, well, we appreciate all that he did for us, right? And from there we went across to see Choya, long time Ikakas friend, no?
Yes.
Mother of Alicia and Petal and Winston, deceased. And it was a beautiful visit. Alicia was very, very, very explicit about her past experiences working, you know,
on a cruise ship.
On a cruise ship and the industry, the food industry. She was really, 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 really enjoyable. And from there, we met Lee and Renuka, his wife, and they really appreciate Southwest Adventures. They really appreciate how Neil has his son, you know, as a father and son, trips in through the different areas of Ikakas, bringing history to light. Doing things that father and son would do out there in the fields, in the wetlands. And I remember Lee saying, you know, what a great thing it is for a father to be out there with his son and not indoors so much. You know what the youngsters give nowadays. They're glued to the different technologies. But Lee was very happy to see his son, and he himself is a hunter. So he appreciates Southwest, what Southwest is doing.
Big up Neil.
Big up Neil, your nephew, right? And from there, we journeyed to the mall. And Louis had a couple of things to do. And we met Mira of Photo World, lovely woman. And she was very helpful to us also. Because what we didn't achieve at the very beginning, she was able to help us. Big up Photo World. And while I was standing outside of Photo World, I met Wayne and Debbie, and they say that you didn't meet them, Louis. You were inside talking to Mira, no doubt, and they were expressing that our channel really helps inspire young married couples, and even those who have advanced marriages. And then we came home. No.
Bought some food.
No, Louis treat me to tandoori hot things, boy, And I really enjoyed that. I didn't want Mama Lou coming home to cook because I know she was tired out there in the hot sun. So this again, I say, is about others. This is about others. So let me ask you now, Louise, what is really happening here? No doubt, you don't expect Nancy to eat all this chicken, eh? So this must be for others too.
Yes.
I want to big up, what's the boy's name again who sold this chicken?
No, this chicken is from June.
Oh, this chicken is from June. June, thank you very much.
June, this chicken you brought when Liba died. You brought this big homegrown chicken, and it was never used. So I thought the best way that everyone can enjoy it is to invite the family for lunch tomorrow. On the day of our anniversary, I was in no mood to entertain anyone, so I was entertained instead. So tomorrow, God's willing, I'm doing this beautiful chicken, stuff it. I'm seasoning it at the moment, but I have to add some more fresh grind seasoning, which I will not do yet because Lance says it'll make too much noise. So I've already started seasoning it, and I will stuff it tomorrow with breadcrumbs and different things.
What's the different things, Mommy? Come on, be explicit.
Breadcrumbs, onions, pimento peppers, green seasoning, add some biscuit crumbs. Mama's biscuit crumbs is quite good. I'm not sure if I have enough, but I can always add some fresh biscuits to it and have it stuffed, and just apply some olive oil on the outside. It's already nicely seasoned, to add some more fresh seasoning, of course. And I'm going to be doing a lasagna as well.
Okay, this is stuff here, right?
Yeah. And the beef, chicken, and pork seasoned here together. And so we're going to be doing lasagna, also some black beans, and some potato salad.
Black beans is a favorite in Venezuela, yeah? So you know my Venezuelan heritage. You're tempting it, eh?
Yes, of course.
Very good, very good.
So yes, so at least we're gonna be with the family tomorrow, celebrating a late 54th anniversary.
That would be nice. They treated us really good yesterday too.
Yes, man. We were well treated, and we appreciate that. And now it's our turn to give back, you know.
Thank you very much, Louise. Thank you very much. There's one more thing I'm going to do. My cousin Arlene, who lives in Italy, and her husband Carl, they did a poem for Mama Lou and I for our 54th anniversary. As I said, this is about others. I want to big up Carl. Carl, we were recently with Liba. Well, I shouldn't say too recent, but we were all Christmas time down in Moruga, and Liba really enjoyed being there. You know, at the time.
I would say it would have been one of our last really family time together.
Yes.
With others, you know.
Yes, and Carl and Arlene were really very helpful to us down there. And Liba really enjoyed herself, and we have Cathy lives down there. And so Cathy, big up to you also. So I am going to stop this a little bit and then go inside and pick up. She sent us a poem written by Carl. Carl is an accomplished composer, I would say. Right, Louis?
Yes, he makes up calypsos.
He's good at calypsos.
He's at Trinis to the bone.
Trinis to the bone, living in Italy. So he wrote a beautiful poem for Mama Lou and I. I didn't really want to bring it into this, you know, this slot here. But I'm trying to big up the work of Carl. Carl has been artistic in putting that together.
Are you going to read it?
I am going to go inside and I'm going to read it. As a matter of fact, I will bring it out here. So let me pause this a little bit, and when I come back, I'll start on it, okay?
Ginger to be added to the seasoning.
Ginger to be added to the seasoning. Well, Mama Lou, I am back, and time to hear about ginger. But I want to read for you while Mama Lou works in the background. I want to read this poem that Carl wrote, inspired, of course, by Arlene and his wife Arlene, my cousin. So let's see now if we can put this together. I hope I could read it the way Carl meant it. Mama Lou and Lancy, someone mentioned this to me. The time is now, the place is here, and it is your anniversary. We know we are almost one day late, but we would like to say we hope you both have a glass of a time as you celebrate today. It is not always smooth like we often think or wanted it to be, but through thick and thin and love and prayer, you guys made it respectfully. Obstacles have arisen at the most inconvenient times, but you both dug deep and pulled it through the walls of your confine. You started young some time ago, and made it all this way. You have earned the right to celebrate something you did today. Children came as time went by and challenges arose, but through it all you plowed through life because it was something you both chose. I wonder what advice you would give to couples who want to make the choice, who fell in love and wish one day to both speak with just one voice. Would you say, please do not be discouraged, live your life and have a ball, but please always remember that there will be times when you will hit that wall. So blessed friends, I hope you both had a wonderful time, enjoying each other's company, but most of all, the wine. I love the song that Lancy wrote and sung melodiously, but most of all, we would like to say happy 54th anniversary.
Oh, lovely.
Carl and Arlene, I really appreciate, or rather, we really appreciate, the effort you took. So effortlessly, I use the word effortlessly because you have a talent for doing these things. And I am very, very grateful that you remembered us. And we appreciate it. We really appreciate it. So folks, this is about others today and their wonderful work, their love, their care of our lives. So have a blessed Sunday, have a blessed night into Sunday, and the week ahead, be careful. Take good time.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay, go on it, mommy. Run that thing. Let me hear that news. So, so after such a brilliant poem, right, by Carl, Mama Lou is now applying her seasoning. So Mama Lou, what are you having that there? Your shadow benny?
Shadow benny, salt, garlic, ginger, oregano.
Right.
That's smelling.
Good. And you got the oregano in the backyard there?
Yeah.
My goodness, look at this. Oregano from the backyard. Santa did this? Santa planted this?
Uncle Francis had given him that.
Okay.
So you see, when you nicely season up your chicken, it can't help but taste yum, yum, yum. So garlic, ginger, chive, pimentos. Good nice bath. Good nice bath of seasoning.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
a sea bath,
Another sea bath.
Seasoning bath.
Seasoning bath.
Must taste good.
Oh gosh.
Okay. So there we go.
Right. So the rest will be done tomorrow, God willing.
Tomorrow I will, yes.
Okay. So that takes some of the seasoning too, right? What else would you be doing tonight?
Nothing else.
So that's it then?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just have to go home now and go into bed and dream about this stuff.
Well, I'm just gonna
Oh, you got some potato here. Oh, you're making a salad too?
potato salad tomorrow.
Okay, great, man, great. Mama Lou, thanks for your cooperation.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Remember, whatever you do, cupfuls of love.
Would you believe at Photo World, I asked Mama Lou to stand with me and we took a photograph. I haven't done this, in a studio. In how many years, dear Louise? Many, many years. We have never really stood together in a studio and have a photograph taken. So I just hope that, it came out pretty good. And whatever will be the end product, maybe we'll be able to show it to you. So, friends, once again, this video is about Trinis. It's about other Trinis who have been kind to us, good to us, whom we met for the first time. And big up to Trinis. Thank you.